Oh, dick. Hey guys, welcome back to Commenting on Comments. Gonna roll on with some comments. As you can see, I'm wearing a blue shirt this time, not a green shirt, so I won't be the friggin' floating head anymore. I apologize big times for that. That was dick. Let's roll that intro and get on with our comments. Alright people, our first comment here is from Big Papa Arand1. Big Papa Rand 1. Okay, and he says Sobeys is closing stores too. This must have been referred to my talk about Target shutting down shop. And yeah, our Sobeys is staying as far as I know, but that could change. Big Papa Rand 1 says once again, hey Adam, you got yellow around your eyes. You should get your liver function fucking tested. Oh my goodness. Guys, it's not me. It's this fucking camera and it's an inability to white balance. Yeah, I got black around my eyes because I don't sleep much. Between work and YouTube, there's not much time for sleep. So yeah, it's black around my eyes from being fucking tired all the time. But what's really happening is the camera's making it yellow because it can't fucking white balance to save its damn soul. Pontiac Hotshot says, dude, your cat has a big open sore on her neck. Get that looked at. Already did. Turns out she did it to herself and it's healing nicely. Quentin Clampett says, I got a Samsung Stratosphere 2. Never heard of that phone. I love my phone. Glad you love it. Never heard of it. But the battery life is shit. Yeah, that's how my phone was too. Like, this thing here, I could get a day and a half out of it, no problem, on the old battery, but now I'm going like 3 to 4 days on the fat bat. And if you want to get a battery like this for your phone, I got mine from Deal Extreme, but you can probably find them on eBay with quicker shipping to your house. Just look it up. Like, if you have to pop apart your phone, take a look inside at the battery and it'll say the milliamp hours on it. It's probably like a 1750 milliamp hour, and usually the bigger battery is about 2 to 3 times that. Like the battery in this one here is a 4800 mAh. Stock battery was what, 2200 and change? So it's a double plus, it's like a 2.3 times capacity increase over the stock battery. Definitely makes your phone fatter, but you know what? I got big hands, so this makes it easier for me to hold it and not throw it around and drop it and shit. Because in the stock form, she was skinny. Nova Scotian A, sorry, says, I was like, wow, he got up fast. Then I was like, oh yeah, slow-mo, fuck man. Fuck a man's dick for frig's sakes. Yeah, well, I had it sped up the footage. You're talking about when I was snowblowing the driveway and my boot caught some glare ice and both feet decided to kick out from underneath me, and I never mastered the art of flight yet, so fucking bombed her. It's the way she goes. Mr. Hamilton 1988 says, too funny, hopefully you post more videos like this. I think that was referred to the adventures of Oreo and Scampers. And I'm working on getting another camera set up, and I want to get a couple night vision shots too. So, and I got to do some more modifications down there and stuff, and it's just I find the footage is coming through too grainy and too dark, and then when I post-produce, like boost it, it looks like shit. Like it looks truly like a surveillance camera, which kind of gives it like a perverted type idea. But that's the whole concept of Oreo and Scampers, is they're being surveyed on the security system, and it's funny because they don't think I can see them, but I can totally fucking see them. But they do things that they shouldn't be doing, but I can tell that they're doing it. So it's like, dude, and then you can even catch Scampers sometimes on the surveillance camera about to do something bad, and she'll look up at the camera, and I swear she knows that if the green dot's flashing, that means I'm watching. And she knows that, okay, green dot's flashing, yeah, I'll just lay down for a minute, wait for that to stop, and once it stops, then I'll go break shit, you know? Pretty bad, pretty bad. ZX8401ZTV says, yes, it's Scampers that's the head of the operation. Oreo's the dim lookout. It's always been that way, even when Felix was in the house. Felix ran the show, Oreo just followed along and offered, like, muscle. But he's a pussy, so he doesn't really offer much muscle. He just likes to pretend he's tough. 9 fucking pounds. Once again, ZX8401ZTV says, damn, that looked like a painful fall. Yeah, and it took me a week to recover from it. Shockwave went up my back into my neck, and I had a crinked neck for like a week. It sucked, but it's gone now. I can move my head around and shit. Nick Fancher says, hey Adam, why don't you back the G6 in when you get home so you can pull out of the driveway easier? The reason why I don't back that car in is because it's a frickin' hour and a half to back that car in, because of the way it's shaped and the way it sits, and it's just... The back window, they should have just painted it friggin' the color of the car. Don't even have it. It doesn't do anything. Because the car, like, here's the front, here's the back, it comes up like this. Like, it sits like that. And you can see it from the side on the body lines, and you wouldn't think it would affect the rear end, but it does. So, literally, if somebody's walking behind my car, I can't tell if somebody's there if they are under 4 feet tall. Like if it's like a kid walking behind my car, I can't see them. I can't. Backing that car in is just a hour and a half, and never had so many problems backing a car up like I did that G6. Like I really regret buying that car. That was I need a new car. My car is starting to act up and stuff. Meanwhile, it wasn't even anything big. And I bought that thing and sold the other car, and it turned out the other car only needed like $300 worth of parts and labor. And I was like, fuck, you know, I should have kept the other car because it was faithful. G6 is just a piece of shit. Starpost www.toxicredneck.com, quite the name, bud, says, you need a plow tractor. Well, fuck, no doubt. I need a plow so I can stab it on my tractor, and then some change for the tires so I can plow my driveway with a tractor. Fuck, that'd be fun. I'd probably just drive up and down the street and just do people's driveways that aren't even done just because I'm on a tractor. The stuff says you have more snow there in this video than we have gotten all year. Oh, and there's more to come, bud. More to come. I got a whole driveway out there full. I'm going to have to deal with that tomorrow, for frig's sakes. 2CV Bloke says, I knew you'd keep the intros. Yeah, they're gone, bud. They're already gone. I quit the intros. Fuck it. Having too many problems, now I got to edit with a new editor. Not even worth it. I'm going to be getting the Sony Vegas 13 upgrade to see if that'll solve it, but yeah, no promises. But I might even leave them gone. Like I might just make videos like how everybody else does on the internet and not put in crazy intros and stuff like that. Like I'm not trying to be pro, I'm just trying to make a freaking video, that's all. Rob's Pack and Shine says, you look like a groundhog. Holy pards, I'm going back to bed. Fucking what? And people, that's all we got for commenting on commenting this time around. Thanks for watching my video. Hopefully you enjoyed it. If you did, click the like button. Any questions, comments, concerns that you may want on commenting on comments, just fire them down below. And until next time, guys, peace the frig out.